Welcome to Off the Ranch. What's up, Danger?
Hey, buddy.
So we get lots of questions. Literally every episode, for sure, like a million times in every episode that we show a vehicle. Where's the Bronco? Matt, where's the Bronco? Is the Bronco done? Did you sell the Bronco? Matt, where's the Bronco? Well, we're about to see the Bronco. We're getting the Bronco back. It's been kind of a bummer. Like, they've been super busy at the school. And so it's just hard to get work done. I mean, the Bronco is work. It's a lot of work. It's hard to get work done with all the curriculum and everything that they have to get done as well. So it's been there for over 3 years. Like, I think going on 4 years. One of the guys from CB Welding, they said when they started high school is when I brought the Bronco there. They're seniors now. So it's been just at the shop, and it's just hard to get work done on it. And then now with all the current stuff, all the schools have been closed for like a month now, and they're gonna be closed. And so like nothing else is gonna happen on this thing. So we decided to, whoa, pass the street I was supposed to be going on. Got it. We decided to go get the Bronco. I talked to the auto tech teachers. We decided this is the best way to get this thing done because I want to get this thing done because it's just been such a long project. So, Demolitia, we are making it happen. We are getting today the Bronco. Oh, hey, we have a Bronco. Okay, just got it to the new shop. We're gonna try to unload it. It's actually gonna be hard. The Bronco, the tires didn't fit in between the fenders of the trailer, and we used the winch to pull it over. I don't know how we're gonna use us to get it back over to get it off. Here's our problem right here. Just a little wide. We actually have a little more room on the other side, but these wheels will not fit in between here, and we gotta get those front wheels back. We're probably gonna go over, and we're kind of at a weird decline right here, so the back of the truck is pointing up. So we're gonna get all the weight out of the Raptor, because we don't have Earl. We're using my Raptor right now, which is sagging because we have a bunch of parts for the Bronco in there. We'll jack the front of the trailer up a little bit with the trailer jack, which will level it out, and then I have a plan to get this out. We may use a floor jack on that front axle just to take a little weight off as we all pull backwards this way. All right, wish us luck. Let me go ahead and unload this truck right now. Done. I'm not really sweaty from unloading. Just the magic makes me sweaty. Now we gotta see if we can roll this thing off. That is a success, guys. We got a Bronco in the shop, and it was a little bit sketchy. And by a little bit, I mean, I'm glad everyone's alive. We did it. All right, we actually gotta go back. We gotta get the engine, a bunch of other parts, and then we'll come back in here. So I'll see you guys after the next load. Hey, just stopped by the bunker to pick up my package, and they printed me a new shirt. One sec, let me show it to you. That's better, there you go. My tiger striped deagle. Anyway, we got those for just a limited time. We just thought it was funny, so in the description below. Okay, we got everything in here. The shop is filling up. We need to build this table real quick. Whoa, nice table. Also, what is all this junk on it? Let me just try to build that. Whoa, it's a transmission jack. Check that out. Okay, we kind of made a mess and we're building. So this all is from Bin Pack as well. I will link it in the description below. Brian and I got this shop kind of put together. We're still working on it, but just got a visitor in here. This is Mr. Vic, and Mr. Vic was my brother Mark's welding teacher. How long ago?
15 years ago.
About 15 years. Yeah, he graduated in 2006. So yeah, probably 15, 16 years ago is when you first met him. I don't know, how old was he?
He was 18.
Oh, you met him his senior year.
Senior year. He was one of the first group of kids to put the program together.
Yeah, and so for those who don't know, this table was built primarily by Mark. A couple other kids helped him out for sure, but Mark had a lot to do with this table being built, right?
Oh, big time. Hundreds of hours he put in.
Really? Hundreds?
Midnight, 1 o'clock nights.
Yeah, yeah.
Get it all done.
So Mr. Vic's just telling me Mark was up there after hours at school welding on this. So you were just telling me that, for instance, all these welds, I mean, how much is this top plate weigh, do you think? You have any idea?
And the whole table is just under 1,600 pounds.
Jeez.
This whole table. And I don't know, we lost our minds when we took off and told him to weld out.
So we were noticing it's welded. Like usually on this, you just weld like little 4-inch strips every once in a while, or what?
Just some stitch welds would be good, but
and it's all the way down on this side and
all underneath.
And underneath.
It's totally hurricane proof. Like,
yeah.
That's a tornado head to the table.
That's never coming off. We were just kind of looking how overbuilt this thing is, which I guess is good. It's good practice. I mean, that's how welders get good. That's what I need to do, is just run beads like that all day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And so tell me, the last video I was talking about how I don't know what all this stuff is. Can you walk us through? You know what all this stuff is.
Yeah, the whole features on the
And I
table.
guess I'll stop you real quick. What did he build this table for? Why? What was the purpose?
He originally built it for the program because we started like in a 1970 building with nothing but a dream of building a program that would someday be bigger than life.
Yeah.
And so we built it because we didn't have a shop table.
Perfect.
So it was going to be a table to stay in the shop.
Yeah, and the plan was for it to always be there in the welding shop.
Right. Yeah. For 15 years, every project we built passed across the top of this table.
Really? That's
so it
super
helped change hundreds of kids' lives.
That's so cool. So this first little door here,
and this screw right here,
which is crazy, you haven't lost that.
Yeah, this meant more to Mark than anything, because we actually had a failure moment with the screw, and he remembered it when I brought the table back to him. He got a big kick out of it.
Because he built it also, this was in a show, right? Like y'all did a competition?
Yeah, we did all the ag mechanic shows. He won state with it. He did extremely well at the ag mechanic shows with it.
Yeah.
So it got hauled all over the state of Texas.
Jeez.
And helped Mark with his speaking ability.
Yeah.
That he later used in life with.
For sure.
This is where owner size acetylene bottle sits in.
Yep.
And then this over here, the big.
And what about this one here? Same deal?
This one
oxygen
was
there?
where you wind up your oxygen leads.
Okay.
You
gotcha.
Wind your leads up here, and then the big what is this moment is fixing to be unveiled.
Yeah, that's what I opened this. I was like, what? Why did he have this thing here?
Right. This one is for a full-size oxygen bottle.
So it slides right down there on that C channel there.
Yes, fits in there, and then you put your regulator on, and then that way you can be able to adjust your adjustment knob on the regulator and then see the gauges through the expanded metal.
Now we know. So there was a reason for this crazy little compartment. I was like, it looks like Mark is going to build a smoker in the end of this or something,
Right.
which wouldn't be a bad idea.
The really cool thing is after we brought it to him and gave it to him was the true inspiration of all the added features that Mark did.
Yeah.
Mark added all of this underneath for his welder.
He did all this like what, a month and a half ago or something? I mean, really, 2 months ago?
He got motivated right when we brought the table back to him, so probably a month and a half ago that he took off. He did this, then he, over here on this side, he welded in this file.
He welded a file cabinet. It is welded in to this thing.
Welded the file cabinet. He did all the expanded metal.
He bent that expanded metal over there.
I don't know.
That's cool.
He had a ton of energy for sure.
He did. Yep, he did.
And then he called me on needing some help getting the vise set. So I bought a mag drill. That mag drill, he was stoked about the mag drill.
Yeah. So you drilled straight through that and
straight through.
I don't think that thing's coming off.
No, and I tell you, it was just awesome to be able to have that time from when I brought the table back and helped him put the vise on there. It's just memories I'll cherish. For sure. Yeah,
well, we appreciate you. He reached out, wanted to give this table to Mark. It made a huge difference in Mark's attitude. Mark was so excited to see this thing after 15 years of not seeing it. So
the cool thing was to see all his classmates come together.
Yeah.
From his classmates to every kid that ever was in the program come forward and get to tell him thank you.
Yeah.
It's something most people never get. And now the challenge is can Matt Carragher be taught how to weld as good as Mark Carragher by Vic?
To be continued. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you having me. I'm super stoked that the table's here. It's going to be used.
Me too.
And for sure.
Me too. Well, I appreciate everything you've done for Mark, and we'll see you again. Man, a real nostalgic episode here on the Off the Ranch channel. That is my brother's table. That is one of my best buddies, old Broncos. For those who don't know, We lost my brother to cancer a few weeks ago. We lost Tyler to a plane crash. He was in the Air Force, and he went down in a KC-135, man, years ago, 5 or 6, 7 years ago. It was a while back now. I don't actually remember how long it was. And this was his Bronco back in high school that we all played in. We went off-roading in it. We worked on this thing. And after he died, it sat at the family ranch, their family's ranch, for a little while. And his brother, who's also in the Air Force, said, hey man, no one can work on that car right now. His brother was in Alaska. And he's like, it's just rotting out under a tree. Do you want it? And I was like, yeah, I want it. Like, that's so cool. And so we took it. And we took it up to high school. And the plan was to get it all fixed up. But it just didn't happen. Just too many things against us there to get it done. And so it's been 3.5 years that I have had it. And so we're really excited that we have it here now and we can start working on it. We're actually not gonna work on it now. We're gonna finish the Corvette first. This is just gonna sit for a little while longer. Bear with me, Demolitia. It's sitting. And then after the Corvette, the 01 is done, we're gonna put our focus on this. But Mark, he was my best man at my wedding. Obviously, he's my brother, so we were close. But he was my best man at my wedding. Tyler was also a groomsman at my wedding. Steven, who you guys know, was also a groomsman at my wedding. Burke, who was just here, was also a groomsman at my wedding. We run a very close group here, obviously. And so Burke also, he grew up with me and Tyler and is excited to work on this thing too. So you'll see me and Burke tackling this very soon. I'm pumped about it. I'm pumped. This shop, even though it's a brand new shop, already is filling up with like memories. Like, it's bringing back all these memories, having all this stuff. So very cool, kind of emotional end to this episode. So sorry, but a lot of cool stuff is going to be happening in the new Demolition Wrench garage. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Oh. Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.